Long action today, starting now. So welcome in everyone to the second day of the FSL, the French Championship. It is loser bracket round 3 and we have a cool match here coming up. We have Richie 01308, then we have Buzy, Insanity and NickZebi, who are battling out for 2 spots in the loser bracket round 4. So they still have a long way to go, but the bottom 2 is going out. So who's not familiar with this format here, we are playing a so-called double elimination bracket. That means that if you drop down in a match, so that means 3rd or 4th, you have 1 life and you drop down to the loser bracket and then you will battle it out there. And yeah, only 2 people go through. We're playing cup mode. Cup mode means that you collect points throughout the whole race. On this track, that is the first track, and we have a warm-up, as you can see, from this yellow time there to start it all off with. Warm-up, and then 5 live rounds, and we have 5 maps on the map pool. So it can be 25 maps that will be played, or also 30. We'll start with the first map then, but I think 30 is not possible. But yeah, points repartition is 10, 6, 4, and 3 for the respective placements, and you have to collect points till 100 points, and then you activate the finalist mode. Okay, so if we have those formalities out of the way, we're gonna go into the first round here. We have a map that is called Dehem. Rate my pronunciation, but that's the first map. It's by Rocat. WR is a 55.20. That's the fastest time I could have found. Pretty, interesting map here. The first map that I have seen. I would say it's simple. But, of course, gear management and drifting on those tech sections is important. And also, getting the best line over the dirt. Let's see the first round here. We have Insanity and Buzy. My 2 favorites here in this loser bracket round 3 of making it into the next round. Currently leading. Of course, this ice part is very vital since you want to get a very good exit. And also don't want to steer that early because your tires are still gripped with ice. And I think that someone did it, Insanity. And Richie's actually leading and winning the first round. He's getting that first 10-pointer. Oh, that was so close. 14,000 of a second between Richie and Buzy there. But it was enough for Richie. So weird there. It was a little bit arbitrarily there for me that Insanity had that slowdown. But I think his tires were still gripped with ice. So you have to go for a more outside approach. So it is Richie, of course, winning this round. And the thing is, he has the Latvian skin, as Kuzi's pointing out. The thing is, guys, I have disabled downloads and also other things because I'm at the moment suffering from severe game lags. I've tried to test my RAM. It's fine, my RAM is fine, and also ran now this game in Administrator. Have reinstalled my graphics software and stuff like that. So I did everything and now hopefully it will work out. So hopefully everything is working out. Let's see here. Okay, we see Insanity drifting away again. And we can see him losing a lot of time. Richie is coming closer again, and Richie will take that round as well here. So Richie with a great ending section yet again. And he is now up to 20 points. So Richie's ending is really good. Insanity was sliding out. Buzy has touched the upper part there of the wall ride, and this is not how you want to do it. This part is really hard, and a lot of people have struggled here. So despite this map being simple, the hardest part is of course the ice part, and then we have the ice section in the ending, which the wall ride section, of course, pardon me, that can be pretty hard. So, next round, let's go, let's keep it going here. We have NickZebi making that first mistake, and also Richie. I thought NickZebi make that mistake, but it was Richie touching the wall, and also NickZebi finds himself a little bit further behind the Umbra player, so also a well-known team, but I haven't really heard too much about Nick. I'm just gonna call him like that, I think that's fine. But I haven't really heard too much about him. But he's in loser bracket round 3 here on the French regionals, which is a huge accomplishment. But definitely playing against strong players here, against Insanity and Buzy. Both did a good ending there, surviving it. And Insanity will get his first 10-pointer. So roughly 1 second behind WR. Buzy in second, as I've said. Nick in third. And then we have Richie making that huge mistake there in last. Yo, Hector, thank you. Thank you very much, man. Alright, so we have 5 rounds, as I've said, and then we're gonna go to the next map. This is round number 4 here that is coming up. And maybe someone who is actually, yeah, has not won a map yet, so by the name of Buzy or Nick, can win now. I mean, it's looking good for Richie currently. I mean, still, he has gotten himself a bad position at prior round, but he's still leading. But this is a close round, look at that. Everyone is kind of in a close range together here, as you can see it here. Insanity not with the best line there by the looks of it, so Buzy will go into the lead. Nick is also in the mix here, good speed for him. Never mind though, but he gets a good ice trajectory here. Richie is doing it quite poorly, he had to release and he's dead. Buzy is leading. Then we have Insanity behind. Let's see, where is Nick? Nick is also, look at the speed from Nick compared towards Insanity, so Nick will get himself a 6-pointer here, but great time here from Buzy and also a good ending. But I think it seems that everyone has made a mistake kind of. Yeah, and the people are talking about that. The turbo is behaving differently when you have Insanity got the free wheel bug. What is the free wheel bug energized? So I would assume that you get the bug that the booster is not counting 100%, you know, because your tires are still iced. But maybe you can tell us more about the freewheel bug since you have played the map, because I'm not sure what a freewheel block is here on the map. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh man. Okay, so next round. Look at that. Pretty close. Nick with a good approach though. And Buzy is struggling. Richie's also having a lot of speed. Let's see here who's getting the boost the best. It's Insanity getting it pretty good. Richie as well going for that inside approach for the attack on Insanity, but making that mistake, so he is dead. And it's again Insanity and Nick here with 10 and 6 points though. So yeah, pretty close field, I have to say. Buzy also finishes, but then last, making a huge mistake. And yeah, I mean, 3rd and 4th getting 6 and 10 points. That's pretty good for them. And look at the field now. 33, 30, 29, and 23. That is close. So glad that I picked this match, since it seems that the level is pretty close together. And yeah, we're gonna go to the next map here. So one warm-up before that is Embers by Link. A very cool map. And you can see... Oh no, no. My game is freezing. Never mind. Whew. I thought my game was freezing for a minute, but you can see beautiful scenery. Link, of course, the TMGL player who has qualified in the prior season, playing for Team Grizzly. Maybe I pronounced that one correct. Reminds me of Grizzly Bear, but that's just me having weird thinking wise. But look at the scenery, it's pretty beautiful. And you might think, okay, there's a lot of ice on this track, but there's only one ice block that players drive over, and that's when they have finished. Then we have those kind of platform blocks that remind me of the free place, the blocks that were placeable on the ground in Trackmania Nations or Trackmania 2, if I recall it correctly. The blue platform blocks. Really cool seeing them, and also the color is very fitting to the Randsteins that are of course not a thing anymore, but still are there, but now evened with the normal road. So this track is cool, pretty fast in the ending. So that's the full speed section. Though the full speed section in general in this map pack is more of finding the angle and getting it pretty well. But the thing is, I mean, wait a minute. I mean, there's one map that we really haven't seen a lot of times, actually. It's... I think Kyogre we haven't seen in a long time, I think. If I recall it correctly. I mean, with the angle ending. I think that's the map that we've seen the least amount of time. But, yeah, let's see what Buzy is doing here in this round. As we have Buzy supported... I think only in round 1, if I recall it correctly. Or maybe like in 2 or 3 other rounds after that. But we haven't really seen this map too much. Okay, so Roder is supporting him. Let's see what Buzy can do, the B-Genius player, if he can make it or not. And yeah, currently he has a good start, but Richie and Insanity have it even better. They are 0.3 ahead. Insanity gets a good approach here over that part. You really have to avoid getting airtime there, and then you also have to get the best possible speed out of that. So it's a hard task for the players, but Insanity is doing that very well, and Buzy is going for the attack on Richie here. Look at that, Buzy into the lead. Richie, however, is going for that attack. Buzy with the risky line that can also overtake Insanity, but it's not enough because Insanity has chosen the more direct approach. So Insanity is winning it here with a 102.16. Great time. Buzy in second, Richie in third, and then we have Nick in fourth, but every time under 103, so that's a good round to start it off with here on Ambers by Link. And we have also seen it in match 1, then we have seen it twice, Rafe, but yeah, something like that. And hello, Nick, nice seeing you, man. Hello there. Hello, hello, hopefully you have a good day, man. I'm currently casting the French regionals, and also, of course, hello to all of the other people who have just joined in. I'm, of course, LuckersTurbo casting this event. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, it was the Gwen match, indeed, Rafe. It was the Gwen match. And hello, Maxi. Hello there. So Insanity again with a very good start. A nice nose slide there. That was very good. So he, of course, was playing together with Gwen and Afi in the UB Team Trio Cup. Maybe you guys remember that. And Insanity didn't, disappoint. He was winning with his team. That was great to see. And Insanity looks to win the second round in a row here. Let's take a look. Buzy going for the attack. Very good inside line there. Buzy with such a risky ending, and it's rewarding. What a great ending here. That was crazily executed, and Buzy is taking that deserved 10-pointer after a crazy ending. Insanity has saved it a little bit too much, I would have said, but the risk from Buzy there was very good. And hello, Carpe Nostra as well. Hello, Super Kaluf. Good luck to your match later. Looking forward of seeing you in the loser bracket final, man. But yeah, good luck to you, man. So let's see the round here, as Richie has a good start. So Richie, after having good momentum going into the match, winning 2 rounds in a row, now finds himself only at 37 points. So he has only accumulated 17 points out of 50 points possible in the last 5 rounds. So Richie with a good start. Insanity, however, with a good third section there. You can just see that his line is very much superior, and also his nose slide technique. So on dirt you want to steer as little as possible, of course, kind of in some sections. And this is called a nose slide, and with that you can accelerate faster. But still, Insanity's ending wasn't really that good. Let's see how Richie is doing it. Richie is also taking it quite conservatively, so Insanity is taking it despite Richie has more speed, but still great times here. 0.23 and at 0.33 for them. Nick in third, and then we have Buzy making a mistake, and he is in last. But also an important round for Richie to stay a little bit closer here towards Buzy, coming, yeah, 5 points short to him. That is good for Richie. And also Nick here, a little bit struggling. 34 points for him. And then we change the order of the numbers, and we have 43 points for Richie. So yeah, I mean, nothing is set in stone, but you just don't want to make any mistake. But speaking of mistake, we have Insanity, who is the first person who made a mistake here in that first round. So Richie, Buzy, and Nick are left alone. Oh, Nick almost getting the nose slide there. I thought for me that he would have gone it, but I think he landed in a little bit of a slide, so he was able to save it. Buzy versus Richie here still. Nice fight. 400s between them. And Richie has the upper hand at the moment. Goes for the outside approach, has more speed and a better angle by the looks of it. But it is still super close to call here, as Richie is a little bit behind now. But look at that, only 200ths of a second. Buzy with a beautiful ending, and Buzy will take that round. Buzy will take it because Richie has gone too much to the inside, has released a little bit too much. But it is Buzy winning this round, coming closer to Insanity. And Richie, yeah, I mean, 6 points to his name. Not too bad, I would say. They're really picking up the pace here, but he needs a 10-pointer or even 2. So that's important. That's important for them. Hello, Blue Tick. Hello there, man. Hello, hello. So next round, as I have to, sorry that I didn't enable the slideshow. I'm sorry. Because the tournament is, of course, sponsored by someone. I just want to go into that because I just missed that. It's sponsored by Esportline, so it's an esport association which aims to develop and establish the esports in Sarthe. It's in the rest of France. They're organizing events and tournaments around video games. Do not hesitate to follow them on their social media to support them. So they're sponsoring this event, a prize pool of €150, and then we of course have Ubisoft, Nadeo, and all the organizers behind that. Just naming Hector here as the head staff for me of communicating everything to me. So thank you for that. They have done a tremendous work. And yeah, I'm gonna go into the prize pool just after that round. But we see Insanity winning it here. But what a close round. Now I'm presenting this thing, and we see Insanity actually getting overtaken by Buzy there at the ending. And oh man, like in the round where I was presenting it, since I forgot the slideshow, it is such a close round. It's 5,000 there between Buzy and Insanity, and now they're tied. So that was a very good ending and a good round, finishing a little bit more to the right. And yeah, that's the spirit from the French regionals. You can see it's loser bracket round 3, and you can already see the level. And yeah, I mean, you would think, yeah, well, what are they sponsoring? But there's a prize pool for first, €80 for first, and a physical trophy, which is super cool. I'm planning something like that for my tournament as well, that I will probably organize like at the end of March or something like that. Then we have 50 for second and a present, and 20 for third, and all finalists will receive goodies from Nadeo, so that is really cool to see. And yeah, I just don't know why Kyogre is not played, but we haven't really seen this track to the, like in general. I just don't know, but maybe they're gonna agree that they will skip this map, but because we have seen it already. We have seen this map already. Whoa! So, we have Geodesic coming up now. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know why they do not shuffle, because... Okay, for the first couple of rounds, yes. But for now, I think it does matter. But I can show you where you can catch Kyogre, actually. But nice pun there, Lucas. I have to say that. Nice pun. Wait, are they... Hallo? Yeah, I mean... I just don't... Why? Yeah, oops, sorry, petit Probleme. Yeah. Yeah, 68, 68, 52 for Richie, and I think 40 something. Can someone check? 42. Okay. So. My chat can also count. Guys, will you count? Okay, let's count manually then. Can someone in my chat... Or should I make that? I can also make that. So. And then we have Buzy, Richie, and Nick, 42. Okay, I will count now. I have the responsibility of counting. I have the responsibility of counting here. And hello, Fault Force. Oh, now it's getting... Yeah, look at that. Korab and Hector are joining. Yo. Yeah, I mean, I have my chat. I have my chat. Oh, no, 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 no. So, currently, for the people who didn't understand that, but apparently someone, I mean, it can happen, of course, did restart the map instead of, like, skipping or something like that. So that means that the points have been resetted, and, yeah, I mean, we just try to collect the points. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do it like that. Oh, wait. Let's do it a little bit better here. Hector, I will send it to you on Discord. Wait, I'm gonna set some points, double points between that. Yeah, there we go. So Hector, check out Discord, as you can see here. And yeah. Yeah, just those points. Okay, so they're counting actually. So that's good. Alright. So thank you for helping, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, chat. Hopefully everything is correct. And yeah, I mean, everyone can count now. Can you guys count to 10? So, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I mean, it's Rafe's first day. Yeah, it's 10-6-4-3. Yeah, that's the points repartition. And yeah, we have this map here. Geodesic, my favorite map out of the map pool. You have to really push that. And yeah. 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5, 9. Yeah, nice try, man. I think the 10 and the 7 is missing. But, shh. And 8 as well. So, I mean, really cool to see that here. But everything is working out now. So, Geodesic, very cool map. Transitional map. A lot of speed where you can... have to really push it, get good jumps, get good lines here, and also the ending, which is pretty unique if you ask me with this part. So again, we play 5 rounds on each track, 6 in total, with 1 warm-up before that. And yeah, let's go here. I mean, a very cool map by Vadis, just have to say that. And I mean, every map has its unique style to it. But yeah, let's go here with the round. I will also... No, I won't count for myself because I think the admins are doing a good job with that. Points repetition hasn't changed, but the points here are just not gone. We're just counting manually. So things like that can happen. But it is how it is, you know. It is how it is. Let's see. Buzy and Insanity, both of the favorites. Both are at 68 points. So they are currently... on first and second position. Also in this round, there we have Nick, who's at 42 points, finding himself in last position. By far, Richie is capitalizing from a mistake here from Insanity. And we have also seen people getting a bug on that magnet. It also has happened to me in one match already. But things like that can, of course, happen. But yeah, Richie is making it perfectly fine here. He's capitalizing from that. He's not really playing... Yeah, too risky here to say it like that. As you can see, he lost 0.3 in this CP and also has touched here. But can he still stay ahead of Insanity here? No, he won't actually, because he didn't clear that transition. But Buzy with a 101.22. That is a good time, if I recall it correctly. So 101.22. That's a good time here. Geodesic world record is a 1 minute point 30. But despite this map being that hard, it is, yeah, pretty hard, you know. So 78 points for Buzy, as you can see here. Insanity at 72, Richie at 58. Couldn't come any closer towards Insanity. That feels bad, man. So we might actually see Kyogre here in a minute after this map, but we still have 4 more life rounds with that one included, as Insanity just teleports around. Hello. Richie is on P3 here. Gets in a good line though, and also overtakes Nick there. Overtakes both players, both making a mistake, Insanity and Nick. So they're completely dead. So it really seems that Nick is struggling a lot here, making a lot of mistakes. But things like that can of course happen, and Richie is currently in that second position. Let's see if he's surviving that ending. Would be good for him if he gets himself the 6 pointers here. Easy clipping it there, making a small mistake, but it's looking good for both of them. 1 minute point 3, 1 minute point 7. Great times, pretty conservative and good for the ending here. And they both get first and second, Insanity in third, and Nick in last. Yeah, true that. Yo, chat, you guys are crazy. Yeah. And Richie was at 52, right? Was Richie at 52? Before, he was at 52, right? So then Richie is at 56 here and at 62. Yeah. Yeah. Chat, you are good. Thank you so much, chat. But hopefully I didn't distract anyone. So Buzy is at 98. Insanity at 84. Richie at 65. Nick at 52. But yeah, let's see if this guy will keep it up. But yeah, look at Buzy here actually. 30 points. And sorry that I go into the organization here of the tournament a little bit. Because I think 2 points are very important. Really, they are really important. And you don't want to get them away. Is also known as Ins. No, he's not. He's not. Evian. Elivon, sorry. Man. Ins is a German player and Insanity is a French player. Yeah. So we had to do it here, but everything is good. And let's see who wins this round. Richie is really marching through. And thank you again so much, chat, for making me aware of that. Because, of course, it's yeah, some sort of match fixing. And yeah, Richie's winning this round with a 101.17. Great time. Then we have yeah, the other players behind that. Insanity in a close proximity. Then Buzy and NickZebi. Wait, who's gonna make that now? So good luck to Buzy. He's finalist. Insanity. Okay. Perfect. Wait. Yeah, now it's good. Now it's good. Good. Never mind. I was just checking his other rep. So everything is good. Yeah. So Buzy is finalist. Let's see if he can use his first finalist attempt. No, he cannot. And Insanity is 1 victory away of getting himself into the finalist mode. And I mean, Richie's also not too far behind. He's at 75 points. But of course, a very messy match here. But things like that can of course happen. So Buzy not winning this round. Insanity could elevate himself up into the finalist mode. And also Richie could go up to 80 plus points, which is super good for him. Because then he only quote unquote needs 2 victories. But if he can afford that one player is going down, you know. But yeah, let's see. Insanity is making that jump pretty well. Let's see Richie here making that mistake. And this was very important for him to really get that one. But there you can see how hard this map is. So Richie is getting 3 points. And Insanity and Buzy are both finalists now. Richie up to 78 points. And it is Nick up to 59. So they're not giving up. And good luck to them. So we don't see Kyogre. We see again Winter is coming, being the decider. And I think, yeah, a little bit of feedback, but seeing the maps, this map every time, this map every time in the same order, it's like getting a little bit boring, you know, because this map is always the decider. So a little bit of a tip for the next rounds, maybe shuffle the maps. Yeah, maybe someone can forward that to someone. But seeing this map every time, it's like unbelievable. Map 4 is the decider and Kyogre is never being played. Just imagine Kyogre is your favorite map or just your least favorite map. I mean, this can also be possible. But yeah, it's just no idea why this map won't be played. So Nick should have 61 points. Yeah, that's why I thought I would do that. The Kyogre is such a good map. But yeah, let's see. I mean, let's see if it matters if Nick has gotten 61 points or not. Maybe it doesn't matter too much. We can figure that out later. But 19 plus 42 is 61. Did he really get 19 points on the prime map? I don't know. It could happen, but then someone else's points are wrong, right? Guys, I'm super confused, and I think everything is all over the place right now. It should someone be counting who is yeah, like not doing any sort of mistake. I don't know. And I mean, you guys are helping me out with that. Then I would say, okay, you consider this person, you consider this person, and not one person doing everything. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, Insanity currently leading, going to that last part, and remember, he's finalist, and Insanity will take it here. He didn't make a mistake in the ending, and yes, he is through. So Insanity is through here, using his first finalist attempt, and yeah, is having the top seat compared towards Buzy. And this is Richie up to 84 points. With that, Nick up to 62 or 64 points. So we will find out in a minute. But yeah, it's pretty puzzling at the moment, just to say like that. So he's getting the seed 1, Insanity, great performance. Buzy is making that mistake, and now Richie comes closer. Richie comes closer with that, and also Nick, because they're getting 6 and 10 points freely. But they can also make a mistake, because this map is very, very, yeah, it's easy making mistake here, let's say like that. Since this part, you really have to get a lot of speed. And yeah, Richie is getting it very good. And then we have Nick behind. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. So Buzy is stumbling. Buzy is stumbling, and oh my god, Richie, what are you? Yeah, Richie, just throw away those points. Could have been up to 90 points. And yeah, Nick is getting those 10 points. All right, just throw them away. Just bin them into the toilet, so that you don't get a finals attempt if you win the next round. So that is very nice. Very nice, Richie. Richie is feeling the pressure. Richie is not at 94 points. Dude, what is that? Why am I just not counting? It was Richie making that mistake in the prior round. Was it? Not Nick. Or am I completely dumb? Hey, what is happening? So Richie wins this round probably. Let's see if he makes a mistake. But both made a mistake. And now... yeah, Nick just won. I just don't know what this guy's counting. I don't want to be offensive here, but I have no idea what he's counting. But it's not hard counting up the points if someone wins like that and then he has 10 seconds time. It's just my perception. Just open up a sheet and do that in there. So I just don't know what's happening. Richie is not finalist. Richie. Oh my god. Oh my, what are you doing, man? He's not finalist. He is not finalist. Oh. What is happening? Okay, but let's go to the round. As Buzy is leading here, of course. Richie is not finalist. Bear that in mind. Because he has been the 10 points there. He's at 87 points. Or at 88. And not at, he wasn't at 90 points. But look at that. Richie is leading. And Richie is not through. And if he was actually in that position, he is through. But yeah, Richie wins this round ahead of Buzy. And let's go to them. Double finalist. Just play, guys. Ignore this guy. They're actually doing that. Okay, I'm sorry, but I mean, if this guy cannot count, I just don't know what's happening, you know? If Richie would have been second in that prior round that I was talking about, he would have been through. Richie is not through. He was choking it. Buzy and Nick are in the lead. And yeah, I mean, Buzy is so far ahead. And Buzy will eventually take it. Because it was Richie throwing away that 6-pointer there. By just crashing into the wall. But yeah, Richie, I'm not sure if this guy watched the match. But apparently he didn't. But Buzy is looking good here to win this. After choking 4 rounds in a row. Buzy is taking it. And Buzy is through here. Yes, he is. And that's it. So Nick in second and Richie in third. Wait, Richie in third and Nick in fourth. So yeah, so that concludes the match here. A little bit confusing. GG R2. I have no idea why this guy counted and just not me or someone. But yeah, I just don't know what we should do now. Because I could have been wrong, but you guys also have seen it.